Whispers of forgotten lives. They say the forest holds memories, whispers of lives long past. I didn't believe it at first, not until the winds began to call my name. At first, it was just a gentle rustle, a soft murmur in the branches. But then, one night, as the moon bathed the forest in a silvery glow, the whispers grew clearer, speaking secrets of a life I never lived. They spoke of a child lost to the woods, a child whose face mirrored mine exactly but who had vanished decades before I was even born. Intrigued and unnerved, I kept returning, drawn by the strange familiarity of these stories. Days turned into weeks, and the whispers grew bolder. They spoke of places and people I had never known but felt inexplicably connected to. The forest seemed to breathe with my presence, each rustling leaf a page turning in a story I was meant to understand. I began to follow the trails dictated by the voices, encountering strange symbols carved into the ancient trees, symbols that felt like they belonged to me. The more I explored, the more I felt like I was retracing footsteps not yet taken, as if I was living a life on repeat. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, the forest seemed to close in around me. The whispers turned frantic, urging me to remember, to see what I had forgotten. I stumbled upon a clearing where a massive oak stood, its gnarled roots clawing at the earth like fingers desperate to hold on. Beneath its shadow, I found an old, weathered locket, its cover etched with the same symbols I had seen throughout the forest. As I touched it, a flood of memories not my own surged through me, revealing a life where I had been someone else entirely. The truth hit me with a cold shiver down my spine. The whispers were not just the wind, they were remnants of my past life, a life that had ended too soon in this very forest. I realized that I had been drawn here to remember and perhaps to finish what had been left unresolved. The forest had been waiting for me, its whispers a haunting lullaby of a forgotten existence. As I stood there, the voices quieted, leaving me with a chilling sense of both loss and belonging. I knew then that the forest would always hold a part of me, a fragment of a life that had whispered my name long before I was born.